my attention. Plymouth. Hello, Stuart.
Hiya.
Stuart.
All right.
Yes, good, thanks.
Good. Yeah, I just wanted to make... So I'm guessing you're a Labour supporter.
A woke lefty? Yes.
You are a woke lefty, yeah. So I went to school with Mr. Starmer, and he's absolutely useless.
What was what nickname did he have at school?
He didn't have a nickname, but I did see him getting beaten up by a friend of mine called Matthew Wiley. Well, to say beaten up would be a bit unfair.
Right.
It was a full-on punch-up. Mm-hmm. Matthew could handle himself, and actually Matthew's a nice guy, but I don't know what caused it.
He doesn't sound like a nice guy.
Well, it depends why he was punching him, doesn't it?
Well, I'd like
to punch him myself right now, frankly, because he just took 300 quid off my mother. I'm not very happy about it.
I wouldn't try that, Stuart. He is surrounded by people who would give you a strong defence.
No, I'm sure, yeah. I'd still like to, though. But, yeah, he just took 300 quid off my mother I'm not too happy about. Mm-hmm. And then he lets thousands of prisoners out of prison, who some of them are already back in. One of at least, I think, has been reported some serious sexual assault charge on the same day he was released.
All right. Can I deal with these points as we go along?
Sure.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, the £300 thing, the Tories were going to do that anyway. That was a part of their manifesto. They were going to means test the winter fuel allowance. And it also seems like something of a sticking plaster to give pensioners in this country £300 just in order for them not to freeze to death over winter. Wouldn't it have been better in the 14 years that the Tories were in power to actually give pensioners in this country a decent pension?
Well, it's no good keep throwing it back at the Tories all the time, is it? I mean,
are you kidding me? They've just run this country for 14 years.
Yeah, and they had to deal with COVID, Brexit, and Ukraine overlapping.
They didn't have to deal with Brexit. They gave us Brexit. No,
I gave you Brexit. Yeah,
what?
They gave us the chance to vote for it. Right. So,
right. And how's that going? How's that going? It's not. It wasn't a democratic vote at all. First of all, it was only advisory, and second of all, Russia inserted itself into the process, and third of all, the people that won cheated their faces off by spending much more than they were legally allowed to do.
Right. Whatever.
I'll come back to you in a second. I just want to steeple myself in that answer just for a moment. I just want to sort of relax into that answer. Yeah, whatever. Are you bothered? Okay, I think I'm ready to restart our conversation, Stuart.
Well, all right. Talking.
You haven't stopped talking, have you? Okay, back with you now.
You're back with me now, yeah?
Yes. I just had to enjoy that moment just for a little bit.
Okay. Right, so...
Even worse. It just got even worse. I had Mr. Angry on the phone. He was absolutely furious. Wanted to get a lot of points out, but he didn't want any interruption of any kind whatsoever. And whatever was about the level of it. Moan.
Stop whining.
Yeah. These people that think that Keir Starmer, in the 9 weeks that he's been in charge, should have fixed all of the problems that have been caused in the last 14 years. I mean, that's just absolutely infantile. Come on, people. What are you talking about? And I knew this was going to happen. I told you loads of times before the election that this would happen, when it looked like Skier was going to win. I told you that all of these right-wing foamers were going to be blaming all of the ills that have been caused by 14 years of misrule.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, by
this government.
By that government. And that if he hadn't fixed them on day 2, that they were going to blame him personally for everything that was wrong with this country. Yeah, and he sounded exactly like the kind of person that delivered us the misery that is Brexit. Yeah, he's still angry about it, still flailing around trying to blame somebody else, as are all Brexiters. Their argument seems to come down to, well, the reason that Brexit hasn't worked out as we promised...
We could have cheaper food, clothing and footwear straight away by getting rid of the protectionist anti-trade tariffs that the EU imposes, and it would be very good for the British people, and it would provide certainty. And I think once there's certainty, the country will begin to reunite.
Like elongated chumps like that. Oh, don't you understand? Every single thing they said was a lie. Either they were ignorant when they were saying it, or they knew that they were lying to us and just hoped that we didn't understand that. And just enough people didn't. And everything that the Ramoners said was going to happen has come to pass. But, you know, these are just facts, and we're not interested in facts anymore, baby. We're interested in feelings. And how do you feel about Brexit?
Dreadful.
Yeah, most people think that it's just been dreadful. Yeah, still waiting for those sunny uplands. They'll come into view any moment now. Don't you worry about that. All you have to do is believe. Pfft. Yeah, whatever. I know that was very early in the show, but that I think I'm going to peg that as my favourite moment of the entire programme. I very much doubt I'll enjoy a moment more than that one. Yeah, whatever. Right, let's try another one, shall we? See what we get.